Pushing mics in karaoke bars. You're running late with half your makeup.
Hi guys, it's Els, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a MASTERCLIP SHOWMATE trimmers review. So I have indeed partnered up with MASTERCLIP. They kindly sent me one of their pink SHOWMATE trimmers, which are absolutely phenomenal. For those of you who have been following me or subscribed to my channel for quite a while now, you will know that Cher is a very sensitive horse. This is why I am super excited to try these trimmers, just due to the fact that I am hoping this clipping session is effortless. So I guess we'll get into the video and we will find out how they work. The MASTERCLIP Show trimmers do come in 3 colours, so as you can see I have the pink, however they do come in a blue and green as well. The most important thing for me with clippers is that they are cordless. This is just due to the fact that Cher can be quite unpredictable when she's worried or scared, as she's quite sensitive, as I mentioned before, so it prevents the risk of her standing on the cords, breaking the clippers or getting herself tangled up. That is really an essential for me. The MASTERCLIP SHOWMATE trimmers do come with 2 chargeable batteries which insert into the trimmers themselves. As you probably saw in the video a minute ago, you could see that I was inserting the battery into the body of the trimmer. Each battery has a clip time of around an hour, which meant that I had 2 hours to complete doing her legs. In my case was more than enough, just due to the fact that I had to spread the trimming over 2 days because Cher is very sensitive and she does get a bit fed up, so I like to do it in smaller stages. You can probably see the little patchy bits around her legs. I just rotate and alternate between legs so that she's not getting too stressed out, and then I will come back tomorrow and touch it all up and make sure that it is all neat. The trimmers do come with a 2-year warranty from MASTERCLIP, which is brilliant. It's always nice when purchasing from a company, you know that you've got that insurance just in case something was to go wrong. The MASTERCLIP SHOWMATE trimmers do retail at £59.99, which in my opinion is an absolute bargain. This is because the current prices of clippers and trimmers are quite hefty at the moment, in my opinion. So to pay £59.99 for a pair of lightweight trimmers, this includes 2 batteries, some oil, a brush for wiping your blade. It also comes with different grades, which allows the flexibility of how short you want to start trimming your horse. I think in the winter this is a very useful prospect, just due to the fact that if I don't want to trim Cher all the way down to her skin, I can still take a little bit of hair off to stop her from getting too hot, but I don't have to make her completely naked, if you know what I mean. Lastly, the trimmers also come with the charger and that 2-year warranty that I mentioned previously, which in my opinion is brilliant because you do actually have everything that you need and you can really just get on and begin to clip your horse without having to worry about if you're missing anything. It is just a really good thing to have. You can just pull out your silver little case and you know that everything is in there and you can just get on with the job. Throughout the video I have been regularly oiling my blades. This is so that it prevents the risk of the blade sort of dragging across her skin, pulling at her hair. We don't really want that, we just want a smooth movement and we want the clippers to be able to move freely without pulling anything as such, because as I said, Cher's quite sensitive and we don't really want to go pulling at her leg hair. As you can see, Cher did actually have her winter coat on her legs, so she is extremely fluffy. She is a thoroughbred cross Cleveland Bay, so the Cleveland Bay in her gives her a really thick sort of warm coat over the winter. It also gives her a thick mane and tail, whereas everything else is more or less thoroughbred with her temperament, conformation and her brain, unfortunately. I was really surprised as to how these trimmers just glided through her really thick winter coat. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting it to pull a little bit or at least sort of struggle through the winter coat. But as you can see here, I'm just going up past her leg, like the top of her leg into her chest. And it is literally just gliding through effortlessly. Like there's no pulling or dragging involved. I was really impressed with the performance of these trimmers and I would completely recommend. I am really overwhelmed with the opportunity that I've been given to work alongside MASTERCLIP. I have had a pair of their clippers before and I just can't believe it, to be fair. When I first started my Instagram account, I didn't think that I'd be partnering up with sort of any companies, no matter the big companies. So I am just really grateful for the opportunity and I just want to say a big thank you to MASTERCLIP for obviously giving me the opportunity, sending me these beautiful pink trimmers and allowing me to sort of express my sort of love for these trimmers on my social platforms. I just really wanted to get across the importance of making sure that you're oiling your blades and you are giving your trimmers regular breaks. I previously explained why it's important to oil your blades, however I didn't explain why it's important to give your blades regular breaks. So you want to give your trimmers regular breaks just due to the fact that you don't want them getting too hot and you don't want them burning your horse. Cher has quite dainty little legs, so we don't want them burning her or sort of like getting too warm on her legs, because she won't like that and she will create. When clipping Cher, I find trimming her legs the hardest part. This is because it's very intricate. And it's just really difficult to try and make sure that it's all even and making sure that your blades are small enough to get into like the little creases in their legs. So these trimmers are absolutely brilliant for legs, because as you can see, I'm going right up into sort of her armpit. I don't know if horses have armpits, but I call it an armpit. And you can see that obviously it's effortless. Like, it's getting all the little bits of hair and she's not creating either. So it's just a win-win in my opinion. I personally find that clipping and trimming is very tedious. As you can see, I do have my hair in a plait. I have very long hair and I get really itchy from all the loose hair. However, when I was trimming her legs, because it's not too high up, I didn't really get too covered in hair, which was absolutely brilliant because I just hate it so much. As soon as I finish clipping or trimming, I have to go straight home and I have to have a shower because I just get so itchy. I don't know if anyone else can relate. I don't know if I'm just oversensitive, but yeah, I just get so itchy. I think I find trimming tedious because sometimes I don't have the correct tools to make sure that I'm doing the job like sort of effortlessly as such. However, this was really satisfying to clip all her winter coat off her legs. As you can see, they're just gliding through, as I've previously mentioned, but I just can't get over it. Like, look how they're gliding through now. So I find that when I was trimming her this time around, it wasn't tedious at all because I could just get the job done. I wasn't having to muck about with blades and trying to sort of readjust my blades so that they were trimming correctly. It was all just ready to go, and as you can see, the results are looking brilliant. The MASTERCLIP SHOWMATE trimmers were actually awarded the Best Buy with Your Horse magazine, so if you was in doubt about buying them, there is your reassurance as well. This is just a disclaimer, these trimmers might not be suitable if your horse has extremely hairy legs. I know that I said Cher has thick hair on her legs, however, just remember and keep in mind she is a thoroughbred. So although it's thick hair for a thoroughbred on her legs, it probably wouldn't be suitable if you had a cob and it had really thick feathers or a thick coat along its legs, just due to the fact that we wouldn't want to break the trimmers. As I said before, they are only trimmers, they're not clippers. However, the plus side, they are trimmers, so they are ideal for all-round show prep and just trimming, just keeping up to date and making sure that you don't have a extremely furry friend on your hands. If you was to order directly from MASTERCLIP before 1 PM, they do send it out for free next day delivery, which is absolutely brilliant, especially if obviously you're wanting to just get on with the job and make sure that it's ready before the weekend or before a show. It's just very quick and time efficient. So at this point in the video, we had been sort of trimming for around an hour. We didn't actually have to change the batteries, so it did actually last over an hour, which is lovely. You can see that I'm just doing above her hooves. She is standing very patiently, bless her, even after she's been stood there for so long. She did have her hay, but I think she was sulking. She didn't really want to eat her hay. She was more focused on what I was doing and she was kind of watching me. As you can see, she did get a little bit fidgety now, which resulted in me having to pick her leg up because I was a bit worried that she was going to end up kicking the trimmers out of my hand, and we don't want that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the sound back on the video and I want you to listen to how quiet they are. Obviously, if you are thinking about buying them, you probably want to hear how quiet they actually are. So I'm going to sort of insert a little bit here and just have a sort of listen and see if they might be suitable for your horse. Stop doing that. So this is me picking her leg up just due to the fact that she was sort of getting a bit tap dancey, as some may say. So I've just picked it up just to sort of make sure that she doesn't clip the trimmers and that she's not really prancing about the yard, because there was a bit of a concrete step next to her and I didn't want her to sort of hit her leg on it. So she's standing there good as gold. I'm just quickly sort of touching up her knee as such, just due to the fact that it was quite hard to do. I have also linked the MASTERCLIP SHOWMATE trimmers in the description, so if you are sort of wanting to get a pair, head over to their website and have a bit of a browse. It's in the description for you. So guys, this is the end of my video. I really hope you all enjoyed it and found it useful. Obviously, if you do have any questions about the MASTERCLIP SHOWMATE trimmers, you can either message me or you can have a look on the MASTERCLIP website. I have found the MASTERCLIP team to be extremely helpful, friendly and approachable, so I'm sure if you did have any concerns or questions in regards to purchasing an item from them and you wasn't sure if it would be right for your horse or pony, I'm sure they would be more than happy to help. So you could either give them a message via their Instagram page, which I will also link in the description, or you can obviously email them, and the link of that is either on their Instagram bio or it's on the website. I just want to say another massive thank you to MASTERCLIP. I know that I have already said it, but I am extremely grateful. I've had a lot of fun making this video, and Cher now looks like she is show ready. I know we haven't really been to any shows this year, however we are going to be getting out competing very soon. As always, I hope you're all keeping well. If you do have any concerns or there's something that's bothering you and you just need a friend to talk to, my Instagram DMs are always open as always. So obviously hit me up on there, or you can follow me on TikTok, which is @els.sj. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment your opinion down below. If you are after a specific video, please comment that down below as well and I'll see what I can do. If you aren't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the post notifications so that you never miss a video when I post, and you can always keep up to date with my videos. Make sure to follow my Instagram, which is @els.sj, and just remember that you are not alone. Everybody's in a similar situation this year and things will get better. Bye.
We're smashing mics in karaoke bars. You're running late with